show you how to transfer the beautiful pattern I just drew on the foam to a flat piece of cardboard. Well, some aluminum foil is coming in real handy here. As you can see, you just basically trace out the pattern onto the aluminum foil, you flatten it out, and you've got yourself a template for the cardboard. You have to do that for each piece on the foam. That's going to give you the pattern you need for cutting out the individual vinyl pieces. Let's skip the cutting part and see what it should look like. The hash marks are there to line everything up once you put it on the foam. And when you put it on the foam, it should look something like this. That's a pretty damn good fit. That'll work for vinyl. So let's see how we're going to put all this together. Well, we need a sewing machine. Found out that you can use these old Model 15 Singer sewing machines. This one's 1952, and so far it's been doing a terrific job for me. It's not designated a commercial machine, but it is a heavy-duty direct drive model that'll go through 5 layers of vinyl with no problem. Use a number 92 thread, and definitely use a leather needle. Here's a denim practice piece made from the cardboard pattern. No logo this time. There really wasn't any need to do that since this is just a mock-up. I want to show you how this attaches to the seat, so let me turn this over. Here you can see the tabs securing the retaining rod to the material. I put tabs across the length of the rod because I wanted everything to look tight once it was all done. I'm going to use this yellow nylon twine that I've attached here to pull through the slot in the seat, and then it's going to be pulled through these holes drilled in the back of the pan, and once they're secure, that'll make the vinyl tuck in nice and tight on the seat portion of it. Alright, this foam is coming loose a little bit because when I glued it on and pulled it really tight, it started pulling the layer underneath off. That's not a big deal. I'm going to put a little bit more glue on there, and when I actually wrap the final vinyl over it, it'll pull everything so tight that it won't even matter. Okay, I do want to show you how I'm going to put this on here, how that's going to fit into that slot. So this wire needs to get fed down into here, and we're going to accomplish that using a small rod. Here's a rod I found lying around in the garage. I just sharpened one end. This is going to help us thread the needle, so to speak. Use masking tape, use 3M tape, use Scotch tape, whatever you have, just a little piece. Attach it to the nylon. Put it on the rod. Wind it up nice and tight. Just got to make sure that the hole is a little bit bigger than the rod with the tape on it. I already marked my holes on the foam side, so it's pretty easy for me to thread it through there. There you go. Pull it about halfway through because you're going to have to do 4 other ones. If you pull it too tight, then you won't have room to work with. The masking tape makes it easy just to pull it off the rod. Just peel that little bit of tape off and then do the other 4. Let's speed this up a bit because the procedure is the same for the other 4, and we'll be right back. So all that's left to do is stretch the material over the foam and secure it in the back. So we got to tug and pull a little bit and make sure everything fits. Okay, that doesn't line up quite right, so we're going to pull that over just a little bit to the left. Pretty easy to do. Everything is still loose. And it's just a matter of tugging and pulling and getting it all to lay down properly. When I get down to making the actual cover, I'll put some plastic between it and the foam for a little bit of weather protection. So on the back, you're going to notice these metal prongs that are sticking out on the sides. Those are from an upholstery shop made to tack down fabrics onto furniture. They come in strips, and I used rivets to fasten them to the side. And when you pull over the material, you hook it right onto those prongs. They do a really nice job of keeping the material stretched and fastened down. Very professional looking. It's going to take some patience and a little bit of time to get this cover stretched over the seat here. So let me go ahead and do that, finish it, and then we'll fast forward and I'll get back to you in a little bit. Alright, now that we've got the finished product here, or at least finished as far as this demo is concerned, came out really nice. Everything is really tight. The seams are really smooth. That back part fits just the way I wanted it to. And I really couldn't be happier with this. I hope when I actually turn this into a vinyl product that it's going to come out as nice as this denim did. The denim stretches a little bit more, but hey, I'm going to heat up the vinyl when I get around to it, and hopefully it'll lay down as flat as the denim does here. This is part of the insert that I'm actually going to be putting into the vinyl seat. It's going to be crocodile brown in the middle, and I'm also going to put those inserts in the side, the two little side pieces right there. So when it's all said and done, it's going to be brown and black. My original render was all black, but I think this contrast is going to look really nice. Give you an idea of what the original render looked like. Here it is. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you got a little bit of something out of it.